Hi, welcome to winemastery.co.uk. My name's John Lightfoot. This is
John Murphy.
And we're here to tell you about wine, hopefully help you find a wine, if not the wines that you will absolutely love. You know, it can be that special wine that you save up for and you may have once a year, or it might be that wine that you just love so much and it's relatively inexpensive and you have once a week or maybe once a day. But anyway, whatever your preference is, we hope to find the right wine, help you find the right wine just for you.
Once a day, John. That's a new one on me, but I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, well, obviously you need to drink responsibly, but one glass a day is not, it's not irresponsible.
Not at all, no.
Obviously, depending upon the size of the glass.
But would heartily recommend at least one glass a day.
Yes, but you got to drink responsibly. We don't want to be putting anything out there that's going to harm you in any way, shape, or form.
We just simply wouldn't do that.
No, we simply wouldn't. So on this occasion, we are tasting a wine from Portugal, a red wine from Portugal. It's called the Ramos Reserva. It's available from Majestic. I think it's about £9 if you buy it sort of one-off, but if you're buying six of a mix of others, it can be, I think it drops down to about £7.50. So the grapes, I understand, and you're going to excuse my eyes diverting down for this, are, I'm going to put them somewhere, perhaps here, so you can see there are Aragonis. That does remind me of something else. Aragonis and Castellio are the two grapes that this wine is made from. Now, I've not personally heard of those before, have you?
I'll be honest, John, neither have I, but we said before, there are literally thousands of grapes. But I must commend you on your pronunciation there, John. I was very impressed.
You may, but I expect people in Portugal will go, why would you say it like that? Because I'm not very good at languages. I'm struggling with English, guys. I'm struggling with English. So should we give it a go? Let's have a look and see what it looks like.
That's what we're here for, John.
It is indeed. I'm going to use your white shirt as my sort of backdrop.
You go for it. I'll just use this piece of paper, which I've handily put just to the side.
Oh, it's all about preparation.
Yeah, it is.
Let me just do it over here. So just so the viewer can see.
I wanted to know what you were doing there. I thought he was giving me a glass. I've got one. But thank you. Yeah, that's a lovely colour.
It is a lovely colour.
Give it that swizzle around there. It's got that.
It's like midway, isn't it? It's not very deep sort of purple. It's not sort of bright red, light red. It's just halfway there.
The lovely burgundy colour. Yeah. And like you say, it's not too deep, not too thin there.
No.
Okay. Shall we have a go, John?
Let's have a little sniff. Wow. Oh, I'm not sure what I'm getting.
I know what I'm getting.
What are you getting?
It smells like spicy, like a Christmas cake.
Oh, not like a curry?
No, like the cinnamon and, just when, that's almost like dried fruit, cinnamon, hints of ginger, almost like a Parkin.
A Parkin?
A Parkin cake, yeah, like traditional Yorkshire. Is it Yorkshire? It's Yorkshire,
Yorkshire. I don't think anyone else is going to know what a Parkin is, John.
A Parkin is like a traditional ginger cake. How's that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Definitely get
I'm really sorry. I get sort of like the cherry's like suppressed by something else is what I'm getting. It's like this sort of cherry taste, but it's like suppressed. Something is overlaying it, and I can't really make out what that is. It probably is your spicy stuff, but I can't.
Your spicy stuff.
Spicy stuff.
Well, you see, because I've just got the spicy stuff now, I'm struggling to get anything underneath there. I can't get any fruit, can't get any cherry.
Do you think if you taste it, it might help?
I think tasting always helps, John.
Yeah?
Yep.
That's very nice.
That's where your cherry comes in.
Yeah, I get the cherry for sure now. It's a lot fruitier though than before. As I said, the cherry was suppressed, but once it's in your mouth, then actually,
I think a lot of the kind of more red berries come through there.
Yeah,
but it's predominantly cherry because I've completely lost that spiciness on the nose, which is not a bad thing because it's showing me a different level to the wine then. And I've got a quick mention there to the tannins as well, which they kind of hit nicely, but then they immediately dampen off to leave this nice juiciness afterwards.
Yeah. And that's the other thing, actually. Now you've said that, my mouth is still feeling very refreshed. Sometimes sort of tannins until it feels very dry afterwards and you feel it on your teeth, but my mouth's still very refreshed, and it feels the juiciness of the wine is still there.
It is.
Yeah.
And I'm actually getting a hint as it's kind of growing on me and kind of sitting, probably layering on my tongue a little bit there. I'm getting that almost that tobacco-ish flavour, which I think of in a Rioja, but it's just a hint, but it's there.
Maybe that's what I was smelling. You know, I said I couldn't. Maybe that's what I was.
That is certainly. I know we use this word to describe the wines, but that's interesting what we've got from that wine.
It is.
Where that's come from and how that's developed from on the nose to the flavour and then the aftertaste. That's really the length.
I would say that I think for £7.50, that's incredibly complex. You know, normally, you know, you can get some very nice wines, don't get me wrong, for £7, but we've actually really had to concentrate on trying to get those tastes out, you know, tease those tastes out.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting wine.
Yeah, you're right. We've had to work a lot of wines. That's been very, very easy, and I think it's shown that, you know, I've found a few bits in there that you haven't. You found a few bits in yours which I haven't, but we've come together on a few different bits there. So I will give. And like you said, £7.50. There's a lot of wine in your glass for £7.50. There, yeah. I could happily drink that for the rest of the evening and try and find out and see how that develops as you get further down the bottle. I think that'd be a.
Yeah, and one of the things I love about Portuguese wine compared to other, you know, some other marketplaces or countries of origin, is that you're still using their traditional grapes. They're not just thinking, oh, you know, it'd be easier to market this because if everyone knows Merlot, so we'll just grow Merlot and or Cab Sav or whatever it might be. They're actually continuing to use their authentic local grapes and keep those alive and producing some fantastic wines. I mean, this is really good in my view for £7.50. This is really good wine. And
generally, you do find, you know, Portuguese wines. I know from my experience, I find Portuguese wines can be a little bit more expensive, but that at £7.50, that's worth anybody's money at £7.50. And you're right, even though we can't pronounce the grapes, I'm glad they're using them because they're and again, we're being introduced then again to something different. We wouldn't have usually tried that. Wouldn't have usually tried those grapes. So nice.
You just said it though.
What's up?
You said you couldn't pronounce the grapes. You said the grapes.
Oh dear! Come on, we're on our first glass. John.
Okay, so let's go for a score on this one.
A score.
Score on the old scoreboard.
Okay.
Do you want me to go first? You go first.
No. I'll be interested. I've got a number in my head. Let's see how it gets with it.
Okay, so I'm going to go. And actually, this is driven. I was going to go for 79, but I think because of the price tag of £7.50, I'm going to push it up to 83.
I never had 79. I went straight for 83.
Did you?
I was going to go like that to the camera. I really was, but I never got the 79. I went straight for the 83. In my mind, just from the pure interest there, because we don't know what it is, kind of thing, so I can't relate and say, well, that's what it usually tastes like. But what I got from that was a very complex, very interesting wine, which I would enjoy, which I could also enjoy with somebody else, and also try and talk somebody else through that, because I think some of the aromas on the nose there were very apparent and very obvious and very easy to get, really, and then also the flavours there as well, really easy to get. So that's a very interesting, and this would be one as well for people who are starting on red wines. It's a very unassuming bottle, you wouldn't know, so it's definitely something I would recommend. I've really enjoyed that one.
So have I. An excellent wine. Well, fantastic. Well, I think we will continue our journey of Portuguese wine. So we will be tasting some more. I say this one's available in the UK. I know it's available from Majestic. I'm sure it's exported into other countries as well. So obviously the links will be below, so you can see the photograph, etc. And hopefully you might be able to get hold of one locally and give it a try for yourselves. Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for joining us. We missed you. It's been a long time, a whole week since we last saw you. So glad you came back. If you haven't subscribed already, please press the subscribe button. If you like this video, give us the thumbs up, and don't forget to press that little bell, and then every time we launch a new video online, you will be notified. So until the next time, look forward to seeing you there. Chin chin.
Chin chin.